Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new episode of That New Toy Smell. I'm your host Mitch Live and I collect action figures. And today we are having a look at Waluigi by Jakks Pacific. Here we have the extremely elusive Waluigi. This is a figure I've been looking for a really long time, really happy to finally have him, and really excited to finally get to pop this guy out of his box. He is from Jakks Pacific Toys, and this used to be the typical packaging that all the Mario characters came in, or Mario and other Nintendo properties. It would be called the World of Nintendo. Now all the Mario characters, it's just called the Super Mario toy line by Jakks Pacific. So that, this has been around a long time, which kind of excuses why this package is so beat up. The accessory being shown on the side here is something, again, that used to be typical for this kind of packaging. It used to sometimes be a mystery accessory, but now they just show you what it is. There really isn't much of a side to speak of either side, just your typical blister packaging. And on the back, it shows you a photo of this figure. It says a 5-inch figure. I wonder if that means 5-inch the way you see him standing here, all crouched over, or if that means 5 inches if you stand him all the way up. Either way, it makes sense. He is a tall guy, and it says 13 points of articulation, which is quite a few for one of these Jakks Pacific figures. It also shows you at the bottom some more figures that are available from this toy line, including Gold Mario, Bowser Jr., Waluigi, the figure we're looking at, Cat Luigi, and Sheik from the Zelda series. We actually did have a look at this figure in our full-length Zelda episode, which you could check out on our page, as well as some other lovely Jakks Pacific Mario reviews. Alright, let's bust him out and have a closer look. And here he is, out of his wrecked packaging. It is the oh-so-sought-after Waluigi. And, this is the first figure by Jakks Pacific Toys that has really, really worried me the moment it came out of the box. These are the lankiest and flimsiest legs. His ankles have no movement whatsoever, so his feet need to stay flat on the ground. And he was in his packaging crouched, almost like he was trying to take a dump. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of how you gotta make him stand, as though he's trying to take a dump. Just have a look at that face. I mean, if that's not the face of a guy trying to take a dump, I don't know what is. Okay, we're gonna mature by a couple years and move forward. Waluigi is, of course, the evil version of Luigi. He wears purple and some grayish-black overalls, and he's got an upside-down L, which, of course, looks like an R, which doesn't appear anywhere in his name. This is from the 4-inch Mario toy line by Jakks Pacific, and he stands just about 4 3/4 over 4 3, almost 5 inches tall, and he is crouched. He does have 13 points of articulation, which puts him up there in terms of Jakks Pacific Mario figures. They don't often feature that many points of articulation. His head moves, his elbows and shoulders move, his shoulders move 2 ways, his wrists spin, and he's got the knees and the hips. But as I mentioned, no ankles. In terms of likeness, of course they nail it. He's a 3-dimensional animated character, so they always do a really good job. He comes with a coin. This is just what they give a figure when they don't have anything else to give a figure. I've got a bunch of these coins. It's your classic Jakks Pacific Mario yellow coin. This brings us to the end of another episode of That New Toy Smell. As always, there will be links in the description that you can follow to purchase your own Waluigi by Jakks Pacific Toys. Thanks for hanging out with us on the Toy Shelf, and remember, you're never too old to play with toys.